I'm Ken Carson, one of the owners at Xybix, and today we're at LETA, which is the Larimer Emergency Telephone Authority here in Larimer County, Colorado. So we're in the north end of Colorado. And we are in their backup center right now. We've got 14 stations throughout the center, and I want to show you what they did in the backup center and some of the ideas they had to make it work for their PSAPs that need to come in and use this when it's available. So let's kind of walk through and we'll talk about what we've got in here. So here we've got 3 stations set up, and they can bring in, and these are kind of where the supervisors might be when they come in if they have to move their whole PSAP down here. So they've got a command of the whole room, and then we've got the other stations going around. Here they've got a mix of curved stations, which you can see here, and then our straight stations. So they've got a little of each. Typical here, we've got computers off to the side here, and then we've got more computer storage there, more computer storage there, more computer storage there. As you can see in these right now, we don't have any personal storage at these stations. They didn't really need it. I'll show you some personal storage stuff on the other side that they have when they need to use that. So as we go walk through this, we've got our pathway all the way around. And this is kind of a trend I'm seeing in all PSAPs, not just backups. It's kind of this racetrack shape. I like it. It's giving centers more open communication, a more open design, kind of like the open kitchens you see on the TV shows and everything, but it does give them more open design. So as we walk through, we've got stations here. We've got corner, straight once again, and the Xybix designers helped them design through this. One thing I think is interesting is they've got their AC and their heat in the wall up here. I think that's a fantastic idea. Those you can control each one, so they've got control over here. So you could actually have this one putting out a little heat, and you could have the one over there putting out a little cool, depending on what's going on. Along these windows here, we're facing west. So as the sun sets in Colorado, you got beautiful sunsets, but you also have a lot of heat coming in the room. So they've got blackout shades in here if they need to use them. Right now, they don't have those up. And let's keep walking around here, and I'll show you what they did here. So on the other side we just walked through, remember they've got a straight station over here. So what they did is they put all their storage over here on this island. We call these peninsula tops or P-tops. So we built in, the Xybix designed in and built in, so we've got storage here. I've got power coming up so they can plug a couple things in here. They've got more storage. So all their storage, just about all their storage is kind of centrally located over here. And I think this is a great place to kind of do this. Do you need to have personal storage at each station? You know, I don't know. Different centers have different ideas on that. A lot of people bring their purse in anyway and put it down next to the station. You may not need that. You may need some paperwork. It depends how computerized you guys are and how everything is in the cloud or whatever. So we've got a good pathway just to walk down here, and you can see we've got the stations all set up. They're all exactly the same setup. We've got 3/3 for the monitors. We got a Genovation keypad. They've got 4 keyboards, 4 mice, wireless headsets. Everything's just set up great for them, so they can come in here and boom, get right to work. I do have some more storage here. We've just about looped ourselves around the building. So they've got additional storage here, and everything's labeled. So if they need to put stuff in there, they can put stuff in there and stash it all. This one's Larimer County. This one's not labeled. This one's Loveland. This one's not labeled, but the agencies can label their stuff and just store it in there when they need to do it. So this is our whole pathway through the building. So we've got kind of a neat circular shape with kind of the master control in the middle. I really like what they did there. So if you got any questions about backup centers, hit us up. We're here to help.